Hello friends, here is Paolo and tonight I will show you the IVS GPU speed tester, a basic benchmark that was designed to let you understand if your workstation is good for HD or 4K video editing. Tonight we will try to understand if my workstation is good enough for HD video editing. My workstation is based on a Core i5 CPU running at 3.3 gigahertz and on AMD R7 uh, GPU, an entry-level GPU, and that scores good results. So let's start from GPU test in HD. When I run for the first time the test, sometimes it gives me lower results because the GPU was in standby state. So if I make it more times in a row, I will get the real performance of my workstation. So usually when my GPU provides me results of over than 200 frames per second, its performance is good for HD. Some other times 150 is okay too. On the other side, we have the button to test the speed of the CPU and, or better, the speed between my CPU and my system memory. Once again, the higher the number of the frame per seconds, the better. So let's click on CPU and let's make it more than one time in a row to get the real result of my workstation. So usually the minimum number of frame rates for HD editing is about 800, 900. My system that is able to make more than 1000 is good for HD video editing. If your system will give you 200, 300, it is not okay for video editing in HD. It will be okay for SD or HD using the proxy mode, i.e. the ivsEdits scales your clips for in standard definition for previewing during the editing. So where we can get the IVS GPU speed tester. If you already installed the ivsEdits, you can get it within the ivsEdits main folder. So to get it, or better to run it, let's right click on the ivsEdits shortcut and let's click on Open File Location. Within the ivsEdits main folder, we will find the GPU speed tester. So let's double click on it, and we will get the app. And once again, we can run the GPU and CPU test. As I told you before, this test can be made on can be made on any Windows-based workstations, not only the ones that will use ivsEdits. So you can get the installer of the IVS GPU speed tester on the ivsedits.com website, www.ivsedits.com, into the download section. You have to log in to get the downloads, including IVS speed test and IVS Edits LE. So once that you get the download page, if you don't have an account, you have to create it. When you're into the downloads, let's click over ivsEdits speed test, and you will download it for using on any workstation without needing the installation of ivsEdits. So uh, for tonight is all, and let's see on the next video tutorial or camera review. So good night from Rome, Italy. Ciao ragazzi.